Hi guys, this video is going to be a short demonstration of one incredible piece of machinery that I received yesterday. This is a Cobra Class 14 leather splitter from Leather Machine Company, and to say I'm excited is an understatement. In fact, I was so excited that yesterday I did my sample splits. I totally forgot to do this intro video. So here I am finishing this up now. Keep in mind that I don't have a clue what I'm doing. This is learning as I go. So what you see in my example leather splitting, I could be going about it all wrong. I still have to talk to Steve and David about it. But it still did a wonderful job. I did run into a little bit of difficulties with some 3-ounce. Trying to split it down from 3, you'll see in the following clips. But I really think that's operator error more than anything. Oh, and I did modify mine already. As it comes with the tabletop mounted in the opposite direction. The rectangle here matches the rectangle on the base. When I got it, it was mounted the other way, and it was a simple matter of just pivoting the tabletop so that it matches the orientation of the base, and it just gives me a few more inches of clearance to be able to roll it into a tight spot. I am very space challenged in my work area, so every little bit helps. And it worked out fine. All I did was, you can see where the pedal was mounted here. I just drilled 2 new holes, mounted it in the center of the pedestal, and everything is working great. All the linkage lined up. It's not a problem. This is the forward reverse switch. Your power, pretty much like our Cobra and Cowboy sewing machines. Same type of servo motor. So this is just a kind of get up close and personal for you. So if you've been on the fence or you're thinking about it at all, I gotta say, I'm sure glad I made the jump. I mean, this is going to open up all kinds of possibilities for us. So, anyway, if you have any questions, post them and I will try to answer them the best I can. Very impressive. Totally, totally impressive. Okay, I'll quit my gushing now and we'll move on to the examples. Okay, here's a piece of between 8 and 10 ounce. It's kind of all over the place. 8 ounces, 8, 8 1/4, 10 1/2. So let's see what this looks like. And here we go. Pretty sweet, I'd say. So let's see what we have. This should be around 6. This is like 6 1/2. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 and a smidget. This one corner is a little harder. But I am really impressed. Let's try a couple other pieces. This one here is 8, 8 1/2, 8 1/2, 7, 9, 8.5. So let's see how this goes. And out comes the magic. Oh man, I can't say how excited I am about this. That is unbelievably nice. 6 ounce, 6 and a smidget, 6 and a little, 6 and a quarter. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this one here is a 9 ounce, pretty uniform all the way around. Fairly stiff. Let's do a 2-pass on this. Start out, take this down to 6. It should be about 6. And there's our result. Again, very, very impressive. So now 6, 6, 6. Very consistent all the way around. It seems like if there's a hard spot in the leather, on the other pieces I've done, if there's a stiff spot in there, it might be a ½ ounce thicker. Hang on a second. But this is too good to be true. Okay, let's try dialing her down. Just moved it about 2 teeth. I really don't know yet where things are as far as the gauge is concerned. Bunch of, it looks like it wasn't even all the way across. It's thinner here than it is here. Down to 5 ounces. 5, 5, 5, 5. It's 5 all the way across. So it just feels a little softer on this one end. That's 5 ounces. Let's try going another 2. Yeah, let's just go 2. Okay, this is 2 gear teeth, and this was a 9 ounce piece to start with, and we are down to 3.5, 3 3/4. Three, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 3, a little less than 3 here, 3. Well, let's go one more step and see. This is going to be a real test here. So 1 tooth. I think that's 1 tooth. Oh, we got a problem, Houston. try this side. And I don't have a clue what I'm doing here, just learning on the job. Okay. There we go. No. Still no go. Okay, we might have found a limitation. It looks like you have to start higher than 3 ounces. It's not wanting to bite on the 3 ounces, unless I'm doing something wrong. I don't want to get my fingers too close in there. Okay. Back it off a little. All right, well, you definitely see something there. This is interesting. Now that's obviously part of the problem here. It won't pick it up. Let's go a couple more teeth and see if that makes a difference. No, it looks like it doesn't want to go below 3 ounces. Try it fast. Yeah. That could make you unhappy. Although it did it did bring it down to 2.5. 2 1/4. I would venture to say that if you started out with 5 ounces, you could bring it down to 2 without a problem, but starting from 3 and going down is going to be difficult. Let's try another piece. Okay, I had difficulty on the last one, starting with the 3 ounce piece, going lower. So let's start with this one here is 6. 6 ounces, leaving it set where it was the last time. Let's see if this works. Much better. A little planning ahead. Oh, is that sweet? Took 4, looks like 4 1/4 inches off of the 6, and we end up with a piece that is 2 ounces. Oh man, I'm getting excited again. 2 ounces, beautiful consistency. A little less than 2 on this end here. Awesome. Okay, I really messed up. Forgot to hit the record button on this. I just took 7.5 ounce Wickett and Craig belt blank and brought it down to 6 ounces. And it's pretty consistent throughout, and I haven't really checked to see if everything is lined up and level. It seems to be a little bit thinner on one side than the other, but it's still new and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So a little on-the-job training, as they say. But I'm very happy with the results. I decided to throw another test in here to see if I could improve on the getting down to 2 ounces, 1 and 2 ounces. And I did prove it to myself that you can, if you start at 5 or 6 ounces get down to an ounce and a half. Now I want to try on some bigger pieces and see. First I'm going to take this piece down to about 6 ounces. It's 9 ounces on one end. So we'll just start there. Whoops. There we go. It was thinner on that one end. That's why it didn't go through all the way. So now that we got this piece, I've got another piece here. Let's take and go all the way down to where I had 1 ounce. Let's see what we can do. I don't know if you're supposed to feed this fast, slow, or otherwise. I'm going to have to call and find out about that. Well, here we go. That's pretty nice. That feels even all the way across. And we are at just about 2 ounces. A little bit under 2 ounces. All right, let's try the other piece. It's like it doesn't even balk it at all. And that was about 6 ounce piece, and this one here is a little over 2 on the one side. So we didn't quite get down there. But anyway, that's still very usable and extremely exciting for the possibilities that this opens up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to go back in there, put this video together and get it up there. Hopefully it'll help some of you on the fence decide whether you want to make the leap or not. Anyway, hope you have a good weekend.